Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In today's video, I'm gonna show you this eye makeup look for which I actually used a palette from a brand which I've never tried before. So I'm really excited for you guys to see this makeup look. I really like how it turned out. I'm actually gonna show you at the end the version without fake lashes and with fake lashes, so it's kind of optional for what you want to do. But before I go in with any eyeshadow, I am first going to prime the eyelids like I always do. This is gonna remove the redness from the eyelid. It's gonna make sure that my eyeshadow is gonna stay flawless all day. If you have never used the eyeshadow primer, I would definitely recommend because it's just gonna make your eyeshadow look so much better. So this is the palette and it's by Rebecca Stella. This is actually a makeup artist, I believe, or she's just really good at makeup, and she's a well-known Instagram model kind of influencer. She's really beautiful. She has her own makeup brand, and this was the first time for me trying out her eyeshadow palette, and it's really beautiful. So I'm gonna start with this kind of like light brownish shade, and I'm gonna start blending this all the way in my crease, going from the outer corner to the inner corner, just blending this all the way in my crease area. So of course I'm gonna do everything at one side and also at the other side. Some people like to finish off one eye completely and then do everything at the other eye. I always kind of like to do something at one eye and then directly do it at the other side as well. This way I don't forget all the steps that I'm doing, and I feel like it also helps me to make like both sides look very equal. So now I'm going in with a darker shade, blend this in my crease as well, but kind of focusing more in the outer V area of the eyelid, kind of like in that outer portion of the eyelid and the crease area, just kind of like making circular motions with my brush, making sure that this shade is blended out really nicely. So I just continue to blend until I'm satisfied with how everything is looking. Just take your time with this. I noticed that the shades blended out really beautifully into each other, so it didn't really took me too much effort, to be honest, but I always like to take my time. So now going in with this bronzy shade, which is really pretty, amazing color payoff on my finger, and then I decided to kind of pack this on the eyelid. I did notice some fallout while applying this eyeshadow, which I think is kind of normal, but I do wanted to mention that because I always do my eyes before applying foundation, but actually this day I already had my foundation applied, so I had quite some fallout like right underneath the eye area. So I'm trying to fix that later on by using some setting powder, but I was just too late because I just forgot about it, but it's fine. So now I'm going in with this black eyeshadow using a flat definer brush, and then I noticed I had some fallout again, so I went in with this Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I decided to just apply a very thick layer underneath the eyes. So this really helps with eyeshadow fallout because the eyeshadow will fall on top of the powder, and then when you're done with your eyes you can just sweep away the powder, and the top layer with that eyeshadow fallout is just gonna be like swept away really easily because you have that powder layer underneath. I should have done this before applying that shade on the eyelid, but you know, I just wanted to do it anyway because the bronzy shade on the eyelid was quite easy to like blend away from my face, but the black eyeshadow was a little bit more risky. So now to kind of blend out that black eyeshadow, I went back in with this dark brown shade, kind of smudging my brush back and forth to make sure that the black eyeshadow is looking more softly blended out and not like really packed on like it looked earlier. This is just gonna make it more smudged out, more smoky. I really love the effect that it gives, and it's also super easy. This eye look can also be worn for hooded eyes, which is really nice because you don't really have to be precise with this, and you also don't need like eyeliner. Like you can definitely pull this off if you have hooded eyes, so definitely try it out. So then I went back in with a little bit of a bigger brush with that same brown shade and blended a little bit more of that in the outer portion of the eyelid. You can go up as high as you want, but I decided to kind of focus like in the outer V area and a little bit higher. So now I brushed away all the powder, and then I decided to apply this brown shade for underneath the lower lash line using a Sigma Beauty flat definer brush and kind of like packing it on and sweeping my brush back and forth. I really love the shades of this eye look. I really feel like it kind of pops the eye color of my eye because all these shades are really like warm tone, kind of has an orangey undertone, which I personally really like. Then now I'm going to smudge everything out, and then I decided to also go in with this kind of like shimmery light color and apply a little bit of that like right underneath the eyes, kind of at the inner corner area. And then I went in with this pencil from Makeup by Mario in the shade Soft Brown. It also has like this really beautiful warm brown undertone, so I thought it would be perfect for today's eye look since I'm playing with all these warm tones. So applying this all the way in my waterline, then now I'm going in with this lash curler. And this one I think is by MAC Cosmetics. So really trying to kind of like uplift my lashes so that when I go in with mascara, my lashes are gonna look as long as possible. So I'm going in with this Sinuosity mascara from Sigma Beauty, which is a really nice mascara. It really makes my lashes super long. I did kind of like apply a little bit like on my nose, but it's always really easy to wipe that away with a Q-tip. So now I used a little bit of highlighter in the inner corner area of my eye to make it a little bit more bright. And yeah, that's already the end of the video. I really hope you like how this eye look turned out. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try it out. Have you ever tried anything from the brand Rebecca Stella? For me it was the first time, but I think the palette is really pretty. I love the end result of today's eye look, and yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!